backlinks. So these are links back to your website from other websites. And they're a vote of confidence in Google's eyes that say, hey, we have our own website. You look at us and we have this authority of, 0 to 100. And we're pointing back to this other website to say, here's a resource that someone from our site should go check out on this site. And backlinks are really important when it comes to SEO because it shows Google that other people on the internet care about what you're publishing and what your website's all about. So I think, and from my eyes, content is more important than backlinks, but at a certain point, you also want to have backlinks building consistently over time. And that's just going to help the authority of your website grow over time. And that's going to help you rank for more keywords and just have Google look at your content a bit more seriously. And so some examples really quickly is like, I have my own website, connorgilvin.com. We have trioseo.com. I have a couple other businesses that Nate mentioned, EcomBalance, Accounts Balance, Outsource School. All of them, we build consistent backlinks to through a number of different strategies. In the course, I dive into 5 or 6 different processes that my team and I use to regularly build backlinks, and it helps your SEO over time. It can also help on specific pages or articles that you want to get ranking, where it maybe the keyword difficulty is a little bit harder and you need some backlinks from other relevant authoritative websites that can help push that content forward and have Google see that, hey, this is a piece that's really highly valued. Other people are linking to it and it's doing really well. The one thing in terms of strategy that I'll say is you don't just want to get spammy backlinks. You want to aim for authoritative and relevant backlinks. So these are backlinks that are coming to you from your industry, from other people, from other websites that are in the same space as you, that are showing that you're a domain expertise in this area, and Google can see that as more backlinks are coming to you. Steven, any thoughts on backlinks? And Nate, I'd love to hear your thoughts too.
Yeah, so I think that when it comes to backlinks, you really hit the nail on the head there that, it really is quality versus quantity in all aspects. I think we can all agree that I'd rather have one high quality link compared to 10 spammy links or links that don't really move the needle for the company or the brand, or at least the domain and the relevancy around that. So I think, it's really easy to try and just collect as many backlinks as possible. But at the end of the day, if you are just going after all the backlinks you can get your hands on, regardless of the quality or, that existing website's backlink profile, because you have to think about whoever they're getting links from, like to some degree, they're going to be diminished returns going over to you as well. And so as you kind of start building up your backlink profile, your process, and your strategies around that, you really just want to kind of take an extra step and be extra cautious with who you're reaching out to and who your allies are in that space. Because if they're having, black hat, shady techniques on their side of things, a little bit of that might dribble over onto your side too. So do your due diligence, just be really, extra aware of how everything is played into your SEO. And then, just always aim for the highest quality relationships that you can.
Yeah, I think that the keyword is relevant, and Steven reminds us of that all the time. You don't want some random website that might have a high domain rating, but has nothing to do with anything that you sell, and the content isn't similar in any way. So make sure it's something relevant. And Connor, my favorite way to do it is partnerships with EcomBalance, for example. We do e-commerce bookkeeping. We partner with all the e-commerce softwares, all the e-commerce coaches, all the e-commerce newsletters, and we're giving them backlinks on our site in exchange for backlinks on their site, while also doing guest blog posts and newsletter blasts and other things that go into the partnership. So that's just one way, but it's probably our favorite way, and it helps in a bunch of different ways.